Hey guys, what's up? Trail Monkey here, and I'm bringing you guys another tutorial today. And this tutorial will be on how to use Twixtor or Twixtor Pro. And I know you guys probably hate me every time I keep on saying this, but it is a plugin, so you need to find your own way to get it. I'm just telling you how to use it. So this clip right here is the same clip I used in the previous tutorial for how to use a CC and stuff. And as you see right here, it's basically Twixtor is slow motion. So let me just click the render and you can see it. I made the sound, so it's just gonna render quickly so you guys can see it. And as you can see right here, it just slows down and then it goes back to normal speed and it looks pretty cool. So he slows down, then he zooms in and quick scopes the guy. So I'm basically gonna tell you guys how to do this. So we're gonna go to Twixtor. We're just gonna reset it so I can tell you all the settings. So let me just take this off or whatever. So basically, what we have to do first, we have to input the frame rate. Now the frame rate has to be 59.94, and your make sure your composition when it loads, it's 59.942 because 59.94 is the best frame rate to edit. And also make sure your clip is 59.94. If your clip isn't, just render it out as 59.94 and you should be good. So put it to 59.94. Then you're gonna go down to image prep and you're gonna change it to contrast edge enhance. Then you're gonna go down to where it says warping. Instead of inverse, it's gonna be inverse with smart blend. Once you're done that, you're then gonna go to main BG layer settings. I'm gonna go to the motion sensitivity. I'm gonna change it to 60. Once you're done that, you're gonna go down to FG1 settings or whatever, and you're gonna change the motion sensitivity there to 60. It's a hard word to say, motion sensitivity. Then you're gonna go down to whatever this is. I'm too lazy to pronounce it, and change it to alpha. Once you are done that, you should be good to start using Twixtor. Now what you need to do, you need to search for a spot where there's not too much movement, but there's enough that it's not gonna warp. Because with Twixtor, when there's too much movement and it doesn't have enough frames to keep together, there's too much, it starts making warps and it just looks disgusting. So what you need to do, you need to find a spot where the MSR is just the scope is moving, not even really the guy's arm, but just the scope. So I think this is a good spot. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna hit speed, the keyframe for speed at 100. Then gonna move over by 1 frame, and you're gonna bring the sensitivity down. I think for stuff like this, 5 should be good if you still want to see some movement. But if you really want it to be kind of still, you should put it to 3. For this one, I'm gonna put 3, and then it just makes it really slow. So right now, as you can see, we're at 3 seconds and 30 milliseconds. So 3 seconds and a half basically. So I want this to be for exactly just 1 second. I want the speed to be this slow. So we're gonna go over probably around to right here. And what we're gonna do now, we're gonna hit U on our clip. Make sure your clip is selected. You're gonna hit U. Then you're gonna hit a keyframe right here, and that's gonna add 3 again. And then you're gonna hit the frame over, and you're gonna hit 100. Now what this does is basically, if you zoom in, these 2 keyframes, this keyframe and this keyframe, are the keyframes that are at 3 sensitivity, 3% of the speed. And from here to there is where it's gonna be 3%. From here to here is where it's anywhere before this keyframe is all 100 up to here. Anywhere after this keyframe is all 100. So only this part is Twixtored and it has the Twixtor on it. You can always keep on doing the same thing. Say if you want to Twixtor another part right here or whatever, you would just, if you want to Twixtor another part, all you would do, say if I want to Twixtor this, you would just hit the keyframe for 100 right here, move over by 1, put it down to 5 or whatever you need it to be, and you see it starts slowing down again. And like I said before, don't put Twixtor where there's a lot of movement because it just looks ugly. And then you're gonna hit this keyframe again, and you're gonna go back to 100, and now you have 2 Twixtored places. And once you're done, just to make the Twixtor smoother, you can highlight them, right click on the keyframe, go to keyframe assistant, and then go to easy ease, and it just makes the key like the Twixtor smoother. So yeah, so that's basically how you use Twixtor. Twixtor also it messes up the sound, so you're gonna have to like import your own gun sounds or whatever, because the sound gets unsynced because like the clip speed isn't its original one. So yeah, just gonna have to get your own sounds or whatever, MSR sounds and all that. So yeah, so basically a couple quick tips before I end this video. Make sure you have 59.94 frame rate, and just copy all the settings that I put. A lot of people in a lot of videos say put frame blending, but it just makes it worse. And I know you're gonna say, oh well, Trail Monkey, a bunch of other people said put frame blending, so why should I believe you? Well, I said the same thing too when I first like figured it like that out from another YouTuber, but it's actually true. You know, frame blending just makes it look worse. So don't enable frame blending or whatever. Just do this, and your Twixtor will be smooth. And I'll have another video soon telling you how you can reduce the warps in your Twixtor. So that's basically how to use Twixtor. Not too long of a tutorial, I think. So yeah, so it's been Trail Monkey, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.